Hey guys, long time no see. Just want to show you a quick little video of what I've been up to. I got a new shop based off of the Fujimi Garage Tools kit. As you can see, some of them here, painted them up a little different, weathered them up. The floor and walls are all foam board, except for what's green, and that's basswood or balsa wood, whatever. I'll take you for a little tour here into the office. Got the cork board. The board was made with actual cork my wife found at Hobby Lobby, like sheets for calligraphy and stuff like that, and then photo reduced pictures, newspaper articles, little trash can, got some trash going on. Got the laptop printed up with a little screenshot of a motor, coffee cup scratch built, so nothing big. Looking out through the windows, I weathered, sprayed them with dull coat, and then used a Q-tip to erase, I guess, the dull coat from the main part of the window, so it looks like it's older. The door is of course wood, also with watch parts for the door handles. Got the hubcaps up above. I think this is going to be the car that's going to be sitting in it. It's not glued in. I was going to use it for pictures too, but the lift kind of gets in the way, so probably just leave this car in here. But I have the body up on the jacks. I stole this covered race car out of the old diorama and glued it in. The doors and upper windows are scratch built as well. I don't know if I can get in here. I got the door locked. This is going to be like a nighttime thing. I still have to wire it for lights, I think, but for the most part it's done. The block is a 454 big block out of the 70 Monte Carlo lowrider. I took the heads off and left them, and actually researched, if I can get in here, researched what an actual 454 with the blocks and everything disassembled would look like, and drilled out the appropriate holes. Let's see if I can get in here. I made the little oil can, old school oil can there on the toolbox. Same thing with the transmission. I bored it out so it was actually looked like a bell housing, and stuck that in the corner. And then we'll come around. Let me back out. Sorry for the shakiness here. Get on the other side. We've got an old Coca-Cola vending machine, and then the front part of the door. Let's see if I can get in here. With some decals on it. Got the Rat Rod banner up. The reason I put that in there is because they actually published 5 of my cars in their Reader's Ride section, which is really cool. I'll try to get some pictures of that up. And it's actually in this month's issue, which that's the cover, so that's why that's in there as well. A friend of mine on Facebook actually said, "Hey, have you seen it yet?" And I, of course, hadn't, because they didn't let me know that they were putting them in there. And he sent me the pictures, so my son and I went out and got a couple copies. So that was really cool. Let's see what else we have. The little rack where the wrenches and screwdrivers and stuff is out of balsa wood as well. The shop tiles are just rolled paper painted yellow or blue. One thing I tried to do is the cobwebs, and what I did is I took old Elmer's, or not Elmer's glue, but Tester's glue, and just touched it from one beam to the next. You know how it gets real stringy, and just let it set, and sprayed it with dull coat so it wasn't so shiny, so that worked out. Did it on the upper corner over here as well. One thing I wish I would have done was made the walls a little taller, but and it's what it is. So this is the newest shop. I also didn't glue down the floor jack or the roll around there or the engine hoist in case I ended up changing stuff out. But one thing I did do was I converted the welder to MIG and made my own lead. I don't know if I can zoom in here, with wire sticking out. So that turned out pretty good. It's passable. Then I had the hand cart from the vending machine and chained up the tanks there for the gas welder or torch. I'm not sure, I can't remember which one it is. Anyway, so I got that and the couple pieces from a 32 Ford sitting in the corner waiting to get redone, along with frame rails getting welded up on the table. That actually came with the Fujimi kit, and then I cut up some sheet styrene and weathered it to make it look like extra sheet metal put underneath the table. So all in all, I'm pretty pleased with it. The brick took forever, but it turned out pretty well. And then what I'm going to do next is, on the same size, 11 by 17, is make an exterior wall so I can take pictures and take it outside, make it look a little bit better. But like I said, I'm hoping to light this up. I used just paper for the boxes, and I don't think you can see, but there's Scotch tape there that looks like packing tape. I tried to make that. The long bench is made out of just popsicle stick wood and some other small, just Walmart hobby wood, so it worked out pretty good. I'm trying to think what else. That's really much about it. Just a bunch of clutter, random stuff, and yeah, that's it. So anyway, I just want to show you guys, I'm rambling, it's late, what I have done. Put a slideshow video up with some better shots so you can see a little bit more detail, but for the most part this is it. Took a couple months to do, and it's on to the next now. Like I said, just doing the exterior one, so I'm getting up to 8 minutes. I'll let you guys go. You guys take it easy, and I'll talk to you soon. Alright, later.